What's up, guys? I was gonna do some wiring at storage units, but Mother Nature has thrown a wrench in the plans. It's been raining for a little bit. We still got a couple storm cells coming through. So I'm gonna leave the dually in the garage just in case it hails. And we're gonna clean the shop out, get at least get the floor swept, try to pick some stuff up. It is a mess, but luckily we got the boat out of here yesterday, so. We can get her cleaned out, and then I'm gonna run out to the John Deere store, grab some oil, see if these lawnmowers will fire. I know the one will. I know one won't, so we gotta get it off the trailer and in here and figure out what the heck's wrong with it sometime too. I usually just, when something breaks or gets worn out, I usually just keep it around for a while to use for spare parts, but I about got the goodie out of most of that. Here's my spare parts lawnmower, so. The bad part about that is it just takes up so much space. So we're gonna clean house, get rid of quite a bit of stuff, because I had stuff sit outside all winter that shouldn't have, so. I just need to get a little bit more organized. Part of that was the boat was in here, but I guess you'll have that. The boat's more expensive than the weed eaters, so I let the lawnmower, so I let some less expensive stuff sit out over the winter and probably shouldn't have. All right, guys, I got some of it cleaned up. I had a flat tire on this lawnmower. I cannot find the hole this time, so I mean, I sprayed it with soapy water. I can't find nothing. I don't know what's going on. So I I aired it up so I can get the jack underneath, and I'm gonna take this tire off, take it to the tire shop, because I need to, I'm gonna take that crap in and some of these trash cans into our rentals because we have a dumpster there, so. It is almost go time for the mowing season, and we have, we're behind the 8 ball. We've been working on these storage units. That one a little longer than planned because I was out for a couple months with bulging discs. So yeah, we gotta get on it. Well, we are back from the John Deere store. Got some goodies. They had to order the hydro filter, so those will be here Friday, I think they said. We got our tire picked up. So I'm gonna get that put back on, and then we're gonna let her idle for a minute, warm the oil up, and then we're gonna do an oil change real quick. All right, she's idled for a few minutes. Changing the oil is super easy on these. This filler, or this drain hose, it's usually tucked up in here. We've already got it out of the way. What's gonna do is pop that nut off there. The filter's right here, and then add some oil to it. I'm going to pull the filter and get that cleaned out while it's draining. She's a little bit dusty from all those fall cleanups, so we'll get her blowed out. Should be good to go for a while. I gotta Google how much this takes because I never can remember. 2.4 quarts. I can hear my dad out there with the box blades, so we'll go get this filled up and go check that out in a minute. You're supposed to check this without screwing the lid on. It looks like we are pretty good, so we'll let her run for a minute and check her again. Holy cow, this ground is hard. It is not digging in very well. He's gonna have to go over this several times. I don't know, we don't have a rain gauge out, but it's rained for probably 5 hours and pretty hard on and off, so I'm surprised it's not ripping this up a lot better than that, but it's been super dry pretty much since last spring. Dad's gonna have to mess with that for quite a while, but he's retired, so he's got nothing but time. I guess he's got to pick the boys up at 3, but he'll be messing around with that for a while. It is hard. I'm gonna clean this air filter out. It's gonna be a mess, but I think I might try to get this blown off and cleaned up just a little bit. Probably sharpen the blades too. I don't want to put my new blades on yet because usually the first couple times mowing there's more rocks than usual because snow plow and people make rock piles and whatnot in the yard. So we'll just sharpen these old ones and that'll get us by for a couple weeks. Alright, we got the second one blown off. We're gonna change the oil in it now and clean the air filter too. Good to go. Fire it up, let it run for a minute, we'll see where we're at. All right, I got the oil changed in those two. Filters are clean, air filters. I think I'm gonna try to get the that third lawnmower off the trailer and in the shop and see if I can't tear into it and see why it's not wanting to fire. I think maybe there's a mouse nest underneath the, I guess you'd call it the control panel or whatever. I think they might've got into some wires. All right, I disabled the hydros and was able to push it off the trailer into the shop. So I got these two loaded up on here. We're gonna take them to the car wash and have them cleaned up. All right, well, we're back from the car wash. We got them cleaner than what they were. They're not brand new by no means, but they're cleaner. Yeah, we made a little progress towards the mowing season today. I really hope we can get this lawnmower figured out. We can always swap the wiring harness off the parts more over to this one if we need to. I think that might be the problem, so yeah. That's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button. And once again, thanks for hanging out with us.